Welcome back everyone, Tom Lee Boo here again, 9th of June on the weekly updates for GTA Online. Just before we go down to the casino, I realised there has been some glitches on Cayo Perico recently, and that hasn't been a case of people leaving, it's just there's been 2 or 3 sort of glitches. Hopefully they can get that patched up soon. It's usually when you start in the submarine and leave, when you try and go out the main gate, and if a player leaves, you can somehow keep continuing. It's very weird, but I hope they can get this done soon. So let's go to the casino and have a look. We'll look at the prize ride, the podium car, the discounts, and the time trials. We're meant to have the Grotti Turismo R or the Entity XF on the podium, and the prize rides are between the Debauche Spectre, the Vapid FMJ, and the Bravado Gauntlet Classic. And the new podium vehicle is the Entity XF, which is the Koenigsegg CCX. So it was a podium car a few months ago in a different colour, but it's a Entity XF for the podium. So now that that's done, go down to the car park away from all this lot and have a look at the vehicle discounts. 10 in total last week, so let's have a look at Legendary first. I'll just keep this brief and just go down the list once for all you this week rather than what I usually do. Okay, so the Overflod Tyrant, which is also known as the Apollo Arrow, 30% off the Overflod Tyrant. The Entity XXR, which is sort of the better one than the XF, is 30% off. That is the Koenigsegg Agera. The Overflod Emulgan, which is the Donatali car. I'd have to get back to you on that one. That is a full electric car. That's 30% off. The Debauche Champion, the Aston Martin Victor, 30% off that. The Overflod Autark, 30% off. So there were 7 in Legendary last week. This is the 6th one. Debauche Wagner, the Aston Martin Valkyrie, 30% off. Let's just have a look at the bottom, see if anything's down here. The Debauche Rapid GT Classic, the Aston Martin Vantage from the 1970s, that is 30% off. And the Debauche JB700 is 50% off for the DB5. That'll be the unweaponised one because it's in Legendary. Another Debauche Massacro, which I think is the Vanquish, that's 50% off. Debauche Exemplar, 50% off, another Aston Martin. Debauche Rapid GT Topless, 50% off. Debauche Rapid GT, 50% off. And that's the end of it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 discounts in Legendary. It's 5 more than last week. Okay, Warstock. Nothing on the Kosatka, nothing on Terabyte, nothing on MOC, nothing on Avenger. There's none in Warstock last week. That's the same this week, nothing in Warstock. Super Southern San Andreas. The Debauche Masacro race car, so an Aston Martin race car, 50% off. A lot of Aston Martin's been discounted this week. I always like to be thorough just in case there is anything that's down at the bottom. No, there's nothing else there, so it's just the Aston Martin race car, 50% off on Super 7 San Andreas. Arena Wars. Nothing on the Arena War. There is 50% off the Debauche Spectre, which tells me that could very well be the prize ride. Okay, it's only the Debauche Spectre in Benny's, 50% off. Another Aston Martin. Let's go to Elitus when this wants it to. Nothing with Elitus. Yachts were discounted last week, so it's very unlikely they're still on discount. Nothing on Doc T's. Okay, so you got 12 in Legendary, none in Warstock, 1 in Benny's, 1 in Super 7 San Andreas. Right, property discounts. There hasn't been any for about 3 weeks now. No hangars, no nightclubs, no clubhouses, no auto shops, no arcades, no facilities, no bunkers. So again, nothing on properties. Okay, let's just check the agencies. No, that's CEO office, sorry. We'll check that first just in case. And we'll go to the agency next. Okay, nothing in CEO offices. Nothing in the agencies. Okay, hello everyone that's watching. I still think we're waiting for a the double RPs and all that to come through. So you got 12. You've got 12 discounts on Legendary, 1 on Super 7 San Andreas, 1 at Benny's. The prize ride is more than likely going to be the Debauche Spectre, as it is on discount. But we'll double check that just to be sure. Warstock Casual Gamer, there is no discounts in Warstock. None in Warstock, 12 Legendary, 1 Super 7 San Andreas, 1 in Benny's. I think we're still waiting for double RP stuff to come through. Just check. I'll go through stunt races first just to see if there's any. I'm only getting stunt races, survivors and parachuting. Nothing else is showing up on missions. Okay, there's nothing on stunt races. I'll have to refresh and then come back on these. Nothing on the races. Nothing on survival. Don't know why it's not letting me choose any other ones. Parachuting, nothing there. Okay, we'll come back to that in a bit. Let's just check the prize ride. So you've got the Entity XF as the podium vehicle. Prize ride vehicle is the Debauche Spectre, and they're sticking with 3 days in a row as usual. Top 5 in a Pursuit Series race for 3 days in a row. So tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, you can get this car as early as Saturday. Place 5th or above for a Pursuit race 3 days in a row. Simple, just get 4 of your racing and then you can all just finish. Okay, HSW ride is the Coil Cyclone 2. Test ride vehicles is the Karen Sultan Classic, the Autark, which is on discount, and the Entity XF, which is the podium vehicle. Okay, that's them done. So if there is, I'll see if there's anything now again on double RP or above. If not, we'll go check the time trials. I'm pressing the wrong things here, excuse me. Okay, nothing's coming up, so let's just check the time trials. Okay, I'm going to have to refresh at the minute. See if something else happens. Okay, so hopefully now we'll have the missions popped up. For those of you who just joined, it's the Entity XF, which is the podium vehicle. You have 12 discounts in Legendary, none in Warstock again, 1 in Super Southern San Andreas, and 1 in Benny's. Prize ride vehicle is the Debauche Spectre, which is placed top 5 in a pursuit race or above for 3 days in a row. HSW test ride is the Coil Cyclone 2. Test ride vehicles is the Karen Sultan Classic, the RS Classic, the Entity XF, which is of course the podium vehicle, and I'm trying to remember what the other one was. It was I forgot what one of the test vehicle was at the car meet. I do apologise. Brain hasn't woken up yet. I'm just going back here just to check what the other test vehicle was, because I'm a bit embarrassed because I've just forgotten. So Entity XF, podium vehicle, Debauche Spectre, prize ride vehicle, 12 discounts Legendary, 1 Super 7 San Andreas, 1 in Benny's. Test ride vehicles, HSW1 is the Coil Cyclone 2, Karen Sultan RS Classic test ride vehicle, Entity XF, and the Autark, which is one of the discounts in Legendary. Right, let's just check for double RP and stuff. Nothing's showing up yet. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a separate video, and if nothing's on the time trial, we'll have to come back in a few more minutes. No, I will come back to that. So just quickly go over the discounts again. There is quite a few in Legendary. There was 7 last week, there's more this week. So you got the Overflood Tyrant, 30% off. The Entity XXR, 30% off. Overflood Imorgan, 30%. Debauche Champion, 30%. Overflood Autark, which is one of the test ride vehicles, 30%. Debauche Wagner, 30%. Debauche Rapid GT Classic, 30%. Debauche JB700, the non-weaponised one, 50%. Debauche Massacro, 50%. Debauche Exemplar, 50%. The Debauche Rapid GT Topless and the Debauche Rapid GT, both 50%. So you've got a lot there. You've got the one in Southern San Andreas, which is the Debauche Massacro, the race car version. That is 50% off. And at Benny's, you've got the Debauche Spectre, which is also the prize ride vehicle, 50% off. I'll leave you now in this video and come back in a few minutes with hopefully the double money RPs and the time trials. There is no property discounts again, unless that's still to refresh. And there's nothing in the CEO office or agencies, but I will get up to date again in a few more minutes. Thank you. See you again soon.